welcome back to another video on my way to my friend's art exhibition actually, so it's not a photography video. But first of all, I just want to show you off this insane view right now. Look at that. The river is so full. It just looks absolutely stunning. It's been raining a lot recently. But yeah, it's crazy that just a few months ago, the river was almost empty. Like, it's mad how fast it fills up, and there was a bit of a water scarcity literally, yeah, 1 or 2 months ago, where the water actually shut off for the housing in this mountain area. But now, look at it, nice and lush. I should definitely do a video here showing off this area in spring going into summer, because yeah, it's just absolutely insane. But yeah, I'll get to the venue and I'll show you around this art exhibition. But yeah, I just wanted to film it and show off like a local art exhibition that's, you know, my friend has done with real care. She's very talented, and I wanted to show it off in a video. Obviously this rural area of Shikoku is not the easiest place to get to, so yeah, showing it to people that might not be able to come here but want to see like Japanese art and an exhibition like this and an event like this, so I'll vlog it real quick. Yeah, we'll head there now and I'll pick back up when I've arrived. Right, so I just made it now. It's actually an old elementary school, so this is like the grounds and the main building in Tosa, which is a town. I actually did a video or two here like over a year ago now, so you might have seen that when I was just walking out, actually just down there along the streets. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside and check it out. It's such a tranquil little place, just up in the mountains. Yeah, you can see here, this is the event poster, Creative Wellbeing in Tosa, and that's some of the art. Pretty cool. Right, so I've just been inside. It's basically like a art exhibition between Finland, the UK and Japan, from a woman called Laura, who has been in Japan in this area for quite a while, and also in Finland and the UK. So it's an art exhibition about wellness, so focusing on like the different aspects of it in the home, community, stuff like that. But I'll film inside and I'll show you some of the pieces, and then yeah, Megumi, my friend, she's helped put it all together, so yeah, I'll show you now. Alright, so I'm just inside now, and you can see a lot of the artwork. It's very like abstract pieces, absolutely beautiful art. If you want to pause and have a look, all like the rice fields in this area in Kochi. And then this is like the main piece as you come in. I'd say my favourite is this one. You got the rice fields. When they finish the harvest, they pile the rice up in these like triangular towers, which you can see, and then certain flowers, the spider lilies. Yeah, I just love the depth in this rice field going back. But yeah, I just want to get a few shots of each one, trying to take pictures. I've not taken pictures of like artwork before, so it's quite difficult. But this is the first one that Megumi did in 1996. And then this is the most recent, which is, yeah, the light breaking through the surrounding darkness. But I think a lot of the materials are used. I don't know if you can see, it's like sparkling silver. And obviously a lot of meaning behind it. This one, apparently, it's like published online. It's like you can look at like different sections and click on like the different sections of the picture, and it will explain what it's talking about. And also it's like in the Edo period when they used to paint, be on like long scrolls, so it's kind of on like that long, like a lengthy picture which tells a story as you unravel. But yeah, I do think my favourite is this from 2018. I do love spider lilies. They signify like the dead though. I think it's around graveyards that they're planted, which yeah, you can see in pictures that I've taken. I could even put one in now. But I just love, it feels like I'm standing on this rice field looking out across. Yeah, really, really impressive stuff. I'm glad that I got to come and visit. They're planning to go to Helsinki, bring it across for an exhibition there, and then one in London as well, in Soho, so that's coming in the next year or so, I believe. I'll try to get some pictures which I'll show. yeah, there's this, and then there's another room, which, yeah, the other room is more like the research about it. So I'll go in that room in a second, like pan around. But yeah, finally showing off these. I'm trying to do it justice in pictures, but it's quite difficult. But yeah, I guess pick out your favourite. I do think this is mine. But yeah, I'll link the website that you can look at the whole thing. But yeah, in this room it's all about the research, the creating wellbeing in Japan, Finland and England, the study by Laura, who I met today. Really interesting. She's done some really cool drawings here, artwork. It looks like a really postcardable picture. But yeah, it talks about well-being and different things like nature, community, home, and yeah, tying it with the artwork. So anyone that comes, they're going to get to add to this long stretch of art, which will all tie together like a tree. And you'll get this unique art piece done by everyone that comes to the event. And then some of the materials used, like fine stuff. Apparently this room, there's just loads of free things that you can take, which, you know, you don't want to exploit, but apparently it's just like, take what you want, which I would love to get like a little tea cup or like a bowl for miso soup, but we'll see. Those are really cool. They're too big for me, I don't need it, but that is like really cool art. Yeah, it seems it's like a community thing, you just drop stuff off and you can like exchange and take stuff. But I feel like in the UK, you do this, it would all go and get resold by one person. Yeah, I do like my tea and coffee, so I did take a little green tea cup. None of them are like speaking to me like crazy, but I took one in the end. Yeah, that's exploring the exhibition, creating wellbeing. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully the pictures turned out okay for my friend, but yeah. It's a cool little local event that I thought I'd explore. Yeah, I'll just come upstairs and there's another exhibition that's about history. There's a lot about the town. And there's samurai armour, which I didn't expect. But yeah, I've been to a lot of these places. But yeah, it's an old elementary school, you can see. It's just been repurposed into like a museum. Wow. There's so much stuff preserved that I just didn't expect there to be this much. And then I didn't even think it was here. I came in for the other event and then this turns out to be here. I swear I've seen less in like big museums in like cities. Like this is insane. Like showing all the process of how they used to make things and there's tools and everything. The farming equipment. That is a big site. Well, carriage, they still do this around Japan. Jinriksha. You see that in Wakayama a lot, in Kyoto, and lots of different places. Yamano Kurashi. And then more modern history. All of these machines. Yeah, all like film projectors and stuff. No way. This is crazy. Oh, they got records. I literally just bought a record player for my house. I have to show that off when I've like got my furniture in, because it actually looks sick. I did not expect to find this here. Some serious history. All the books preserved. All telephones. Cash register. Nah, this is insane. It's all yen notes. Bro, these notes used to be tiny. So this is the town. Crazy. So that's where the dam is. This bridge is, well, I don't know if that's the exact one, but the climbing centre is here. That's where the dam is. This is the main strip of town where you got all the shops. And yeah, wow. There's still a lot of rice fields, but way less than there was, obviously. And that is still a thing up here. I think less people live up there now, but there's still that space of housing. It's just so cool to see the history of where I am. And the dam construction. But yeah, that's that. Look how beautiful it is. This place doesn't get much better, to be honest. But yeah, explored around. Showed you as much as I could. I'm not really good at filming in a quiet place where there's like, it's a Friday, everyone's working. Tomorrow should be busy with a lot of people visiting, but right now I was trying to film discreetly / not loudly. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Just look at this. Seriously, how lucky am I? Is this normal? It's not a normal life, is it? Let's be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna end off there. Really enjoyed walking around. I'm hoping the pictures came out well. And yeah, if you did enjoy, I'll catch you in the next one. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the art and the research done. Yeah, Megumi, I've known her for a while, but I didn't know how well and how good she was at drawing and making art. And yeah, she spent a lot of time perfecting it, and yeah, you can see it in the pieces that she's put out today. So yeah, I hope more people can come and see it. And yeah, in the UK she'll be doing it in Soho in July, I want to say. So if anyone's in London, in Soho, I'll try and put like the link to her site in this video description, so you can check it out, and hopefully they update and say when the event in London is going to happen. And I think in Helsinki there's one as well. So yeah, anyway, catch you in the next one.